Welcome back once more to Julio's Kitchen, Vancouver. And this show tonight, I'm gonna show you how to make this. It's a very popular, and I think it's the most Indian food in my country, El Salvador. It's called the Sopa de Frijoles, which means bean soup. What I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be kind of brief in all my next videos because I think I'm taking too long on explaining procedure. So I'm just gonna show you how to start this sopa de frijoles, bean soup. Right here I have like 1 pound of kidney beans, red kidney beans. As you can see, they're being very clean. You can wash them. You can put them on water overnight and start the soup the next day. Me, no. I'll just, as they are, today I'll just wash them and I'm gonna make this soup right away. Okay, so what we're gonna use like 1 pound of pork bones. These bones are like, you can find them at any store. It's already been washed. They're very nice and clean. So what you want is to find pork bones with some meat around them. Okay, so we're gonna use that. We're also gonna use 3 cloves of garlic, as well as 1 small onion. And this is all it is, guys. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start mixing this, and as you can see at the start of the preparation of the soup is gonna begin. And also I am gonna use this. This is sour cream. You can buy it at the local store, and whipping cream. We're gonna mix it together to make what it is, the garnishing for the soup at the end. I'll show you how to mix it. It's so simple. Anyways, we have our beans in here. 1 pound of kidney beans, and all we're gonna do, we're gonna add the water. Here, I'm gonna give you. I'd like you guys to see what I'm doing. Like, remember I told you I don't like to move around too much my camera because the video doesn't. Okay, here we go. 8 cups of water for 1 pound of beans, and that's not enough, guys. I'm gonna add another 2 or 3 cups. Because when this is gonna boil for about an hour, and until the soup is ready, it's gonna be an hour and a half, almost an hour and 45 minutes. So there we go. That amount of water, probably 10 cups of water. Okay, we're gonna turn the heat, high heat. Remember, high heat. And all we're gonna do, we're gonna start adding the elements. I add the pork right away, guys. I say everyone has their own style of making, but I'm adding everything right away because I like my meat very tender. What I mean is very tender at the end. I like the pork to fall off the bones when the meat is ready. So I'm gonna start adding the pork bones. I know it's a process, but this is what it is. And this is a very typical dish. I think this is the most it's the more eating food from us to El Salvador. Bean soup. I'm also gonna add when the garnishing is done, when I'm plating, you'll see that I will add a little bit of rice, and all it is a steamed rice with some vegetables. But you'll see it anyway. Here you go. Pork is in, and 1 small onion and 3 garlic cloves. If you at the end of the soup, you can find the garlic clove floating because they will float. They won't. They won't mix with the water. You will still see the garlic. You want to take it out. If you love garlic, eat it. I'm happy. Anyways, I will leave you with this because I'm gonna be more brief with and also I'm gonna add this. This is a zucchini. It comes from the squash family. In El Salvador, we use pipianes. It's a small little round zucchini, but it's hard to find them here, so I'm using this zucchini. Also, this is it. Oh, yes, you can also add whiskey. That means it's got another name in English, chayote. I couldn't find it. It's hard to find those vegetables around my house. But I'm just gonna use the zucchini, and I'll show you my next step. All right. Oh, I'm happy. Almost 2,000 more plus 2,000 viewers, 2,050 almost. and 100 and almost 30 subscribers to my channel, Julio's Kitchen Vancouver. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. We're gonna let this boil. Remember, keep watching it. Don't close it like this all the way because you're gonna have a mess when they start boiling. Everything's gonna be all over the stove. So let it aside, on one side like that. So check it when it start boiling, and I'll see you next time on What's for Dinner, Julio's Kitchen, Vancouver. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I'm just gonna show you how to mix, make this cream. This will be the topping of the bean soup. It's delicious, guys. This is anyone, Salvador or Central America, they probably do it too. They say we're gonna have bean soup with tortillas and cream and pork. Beautiful. It never goes wrong. It always been is one of the most typical dishes of El Salvador. Anyways, here you go. So here you go. We have sour cream, one of small packages, 250 ml. So all we do is just put the cream inside. If you have one of these spatulas, they're very handy because they will pick up pretty much everything inside. Yeah, if you do it with a spoon, you know how it is. So, anyways, there you go. So we're good. Now for adding the whipping cream is sort of tricky because it is gonna be up to you how do you want the consistency of your cream. A lot of people like it a little bit not too runny, other ones like very runny, so it's up to you. So what I do for that, I just start adding it slowly because I like it to one consistent. I like mine not too runny. I like that like creamy. So I will start adding it like that, and you will get to your consistency. There you go. A little bit more. There you go. Now you know. Wait, mix it. Mix. There you go. So this is simple, guys. This is very creamy. It gives this the soup a little nice flavor. I'm gonna present to you. Oh, I also have like feta cheese. Bean soup, cream, feta cheese. They go together all the time. See the consistency? I do like it like that. But you know what? I'm gonna add just a little bit more. How's that? There you go. I like it to leave it a little bit with some body. That's it, body on the cream. Why? Because you're not gonna finish the whole cream on one dish. You're gonna put it away, and the tendency of sauces when there is stock, they become water. They become the consistency start dropping. So that's why I'm gonna leave it like that. And all I'm gonna do now is add salt. Like I say, some people don't like salty cream, don't add salt. I do like a little salty, so just a half of a gram maybe. Yeah, there you go. And a little taste of saltiness. There you go. So we're gonna mix it, and I am going to put this away into the fridge, and I'll see you back with the bean soup. And this all it is, guys. This is cream, Julio's Kitchen style. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back with the bean soup. So as you can see, the water started boiling right now. It's only been almost 20 to 25 minutes for the boiling point to happen. So when it starts boiling, I turn the heat down to not medium, but less than high. Because at this point, the soup is gonna be into a simmering process, not boiling. Simmering is different. So it's turned down, and also you see that foam built around the soup. This is not many people do it, but I do with any type of broth. Try to remove this foam. People don't know it. Sometimes people just leave it, but this foam are the impurities of the food. All the dirt of the food has is right here, guys. So it's very important. I mean, the things that you learn in school, and it's nice to apply because look at that. That doesn't look pretty good to go into our stomach. So remove it so you can have a very nice and clean any type of broth, any boiling soup. This foam is gonna come out because it is when the impurities are no longer wanted in the boiling point. So my advice, remove it, guys. It just takes just a couple minutes, and look at it. The soup is clear now. So we're gonna see how it is doing. See our bones are cooking, and good. So at this point, what is gonna happen? The simmering is gonna be simmering for another 15-20 minutes. The water is gonna start evaporating because the beans cooking process is a little longer. It is more. They have to become soft, and I'll show you them. So I'm gonna turn it down a little because it's kind of hard boiling. So we go a little bit in medium, high, a little medium. Yeah, number 7, 8 on your cooking chart. Anyways, this is it. I'm gonna cover it. I'll see you in a bit when it's time to add a little bit of water because this water is gonna evaporate. Like I say, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we're back with the bean soup, Salvadoran style, Salvadoran bean soup, Julio's Kitchen style. Look at that. That's what I want you to look at. This is the simmering. Simmering is less than boil. So it's been simmering. We're gonna see what's going on with the meat on the bottom. See, the pork is being cooked nicely. And as you can see, the beans were all the way down, right? But when the cooking process start happening, the beans will expand. So it'll become bigger. And unlike our other foods that when you cook them, they shrink. No. Kidney beans, when they cook them, they expand. They become bigger. So see, our water level is down. So at this point, we're gonna add more water because it's a soup, right? So bean soup. So we add more water, and also because I'll do this. Let's see. Because I'll show you. The soup has been there for almost 35 to 40 minutes now. So these beans, taste one. Oh, they're so hard. They're still hot. Not even yet. So we're gonna add more water. Lots of water. 3 cups, maybe. And this is my way of cooking this soup, guys. Okay, this is not. This is the way Salvadorians make soup. No, everyone has their own style. But see, there's more water, and it's gonna still simmer. When the water start becoming hot, to simmer. Cover it, and we'll come back after another 15-20 minutes. It's almost been there 45 minutes. It's happening, guys. Soup is coming. Thank you. So here we go once more with the Sopa de Frijoles bean soup, and look at this. Timing is almost 1 hour and 5 minutes. It is simmering. Beans are getting soft. They're cooking. Our pork is fine, still cooking too. But we need the main ingredient. It cannot be left without. Salt. 30 grams of salt. And if you feel like you're putting too much, taste your food. I don't, because there's a lot of water. Yeah, a lot of liquid there. So salt is in, and I'm gonna show you. Remember I told you I don't have whiskey, chayote. So this is very typical of my my mom or where I come from, my grandma's, my family. Every time they made bean soup, they had vegetables, they had whiskey, they had pipián, but also they had this. And I'm gonna add it because it's I want people to see this show. This is corn flour with water. It's like the same ingredient, the same element we make pupusas. So all it is this. I'm just gonna don't worry about my hands. Like I say, they're clean, they're very nice. And all I'm gonna do is this: grab a little piece because this is very traditional. And I'm trying to find a word to describe this in English, but no, I cannot find a word. All I'm gonna call it, you know what? Little too big. My grandma, my aunt, my mom, they just call it masitas, and they just went like this. And right now is the point to drop it in water and the soup. And here we go, guys. This is very typical. This is Julio's Kitchen styles, remembering how they make masitas. Maybe our dough is a little dry, so I'm gonna. You don't want it to break. The masitas won't break inside the soup. It will stay the same. But it's so amazing when you grab one of these into the soup. This is a little bit too big, but it's okay. So I'm gonna make three of it. You know what? I'm gonna make a little small ones. Maybe I have someone coming in, try to masitas. So all it is this. Any style. They don't have form. They just. But this is beautiful. This is the beauty of Salvadorian cooking. Very typical masitas. This is what it is. They will cook. See, the masitas are put there like well before the beans are soft or way before the soup is done, because it's flour. You have to cook. You have to be very nice and cook the flour. So there you go. Masitas are in. Salt is in. And now we have the masitas right there. You don't want to move it too much. You don't want those masitas to start cooking. And this is your cooking channels with the Salvadorian bean soup with masitas. Thank you for watching. Right now, I'm going to take another break. Like, remember, this is almost an hour and 10 minutes, almost 15 minutes. The soup is going. Simmering time. If you feel like it's not cooked, it is fine. I'll see you in a bit. And when this soup is almost ready, well, I'm gonna keep watching the water. The water keeps evaporating too much. We have to add a little bit more water, and that's the way we cook sopa de frijoles, bean soup, Julio style. Thank you. Okay, our sopa de frijoles, our bean soup is almost done, guys. It's been in the on the fire for almost an hour and a half, an hour and 25 minutes. And look at this. Remember the simmering thing? And remember the masitas. I kept checking them because you don't want the masita. This is just corn flour and water. You don't want them to break into the soup. So if you feel that they're breaking, take them out. They're still good and they're cooked. So that's some kind of style that gets into the soup. Now I'm gonna show you our clean spoon right here, and we gotta taste the taste, salt, and yeah, let's see. Oh my God, it's really good. But I think because I've been adding water, I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. These are the finishing touches. You don't want to make it too salty. And also I'm gonna show you this, because after this we're gonna be plating. See the pork? We're gonna see if the meat, there you go. Look at the meat. It tears out the bone and it's really soft. I'm gonna taste it too. I'm gonna like have a little taste. So tender. Wow. Anyways, so our next step is this. Because the soup is almost done, it's 5 minutes away from done, I'm adding this, the zucchini. Why zucchini at the end? Because zucchini is very important. It's a vegetable, it's a soft vegetable. The zucchini even will cook just with the heat of the water. With temperature of the water will cook the zucchini. So we're gonna leave it there for another 5 minutes. Our soup is done. I'm gonna show you how to plate it. And right here I have my tortillas. I'm using Mexican tortillas. They're really good. Flour tortillas. Because I told you my tortillera, the tortilla making person hasn't arrived yet. So I'm making, these are really nice. Look. I like mine like crunchy and nice. Look at that color. You turn them on with your hand. There we go. So when I come back, I'll show you how to plate this. Sopa de frijoles, bean soup, Julio's Kitchen style. Thank you, and keep watching my show. Okay guys, this is it. Sopa de frijoles plating, bean soup plating. All I have here is rice. Better rice. If you like a lot of rice in your soup, I like a lot of soup, broth. I have preserved cabbage right here. Remember in one of my shows I show you how to make curtido. I have right here what it is, feta cheese. Oh my gosh, feta cheese. And your cream that I made you earlier in the show. So this is it. I will go and pour this right, just be patient a little bit. I'll be right back. Listen to my beautiful music. Yes, I'm still here. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some soup, beans. I'm gonna put a piece of corn right there, and I won't forget the masitas that I just put. So bear with me, guys. I'm still here, and I want you to see this dish. This is very simple dish. This is what we eat in El Salvador. This is it. Very tasty soup. As you can see, this is sopa salvadoreña bean soup. So I'm gonna move it a little bit so you can see the beans in there. And the zucchini is not well cooked. All I'm gonna do is this, guys. This is me. This is the way I eat my soup. If I had avocados, if these avocados were ready, ready and go already. But this is it. All I'm gonna do is this. My cream. Top it with cream. The curtido. And the curtido has some jalapenos. Oh my God, this is amazing. It's very delicate when you plate this, see? And all you need now is one piece of nice cheese right here. How's that? If you want more cream, guys, add it. Look, it's your soup. And this is the beauty of Julio's Kitchen, Vancouver. Sopa de frijoles, my style. Thank you for watching. I will never forget this because this is part of my show now. My little planet been with me for a long time. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, this is your bean soup, sopa de frijoles, estilo Julio Quijano. Like my videos, subscribe, and until next time on Julio's Kitchen, what's for dinner Fridays. Thank you. Like I mentioned before, guys, my channel is not perfect. Remember the plating of my bean soup? Yes, but we're missing tortillas. Oh my God. So this is Julio's Kitchen, Vancouver. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time with the sopa de frijoles, bean soup, Julio style. Thank you for watching, guys. Amazing. Till next time.